In today's video, I am going to teach you how to analyze form submission data in Hubspot. By the end of this walkthrough, you will know exactly where to find your form submissions, how to filter the time period you want to study, and how to export the data so you can dig into it further. First, open your Hubspot account and navigate to the main marketing area. In the top menu, go to Marketing, then Lead Capture, and then Forms. When you land on the Forms page, you should see a list of your existing forms. This is the starting point because Hubspot organizes form performance and submissions directly under this section, so you can quickly move from a form to the contacts who submitted it. Next, click on the name of the specific form you want to analyze. This matters because each form has its own submission history and its own dataset. By selecting the exact form, you avoid mixing results from different lead capture efforts, such as separate landing pages or different campaign forms. After you click the form name, Hubspot will open the form details page, where you can view submission activity. Now that you have the right form open, you will switch to the Submissions view. Click the Submissions tab to see the list of contacts who submitted that form. This screen is where the real analysis begins, because it shows the people who completed the form and gives you a clear way to review the volume and timing of submissions. As the list loads, take a moment to confirm you are seeing entries related to the form you selected. Once you are in the submissions list, you may want to focus on a specific time frame, especially if you are evaluating campaign performance or comparing results across months. To do that, use the Date Range dropdown. Adjust the time frame to match what you want to analyze, such as the last 7 days, the last month, or a custom date window. This step is important because form submissions can fluctuate over time, and a narrower date range helps you see patterns more clearly. As you change the date range, pay attention to how the submissions list updates. You should see the entries adjust to reflect only submissions that fall within the selected dates. This makes it easier to answer practical questions like whether your form performed consistently, whether there was a spike around a campaign launch, or whether submissions slowed down during a particular period. After you have the correct date range, and you are confident you are viewing the right subset of data, the next step is to download it so you can analyze it outside of Hubspot if needed. Click Export in the top right to download your data. Exporting is helpful because it lets you review submission details more deeply, share results with teammates, or use spreadsheet tools to sort and filter the information in a way that fits your workflow. When you click Export, Hubspot will prepare the file for download. Depending on your browser and settings, you might see the file download start automatically, or you might be prompted to confirm the download. Make sure the export completes and that you have the correct time frame included, since your exported dataset should match the date range you selected in the Submissions tab. And that covers the full process of finding your form submissions in Hubspot, narrowing them to the time frame you want to analyze, and exporting the data for deeper review. And that is all there is to it. That covers everything you need to know.